Alright guys, this probably will be a very random video, but I'm just kind of showing you stuff that I'm doing. So it may help you. So we have dogs and we have kids. So we have this rug here, and one of them poo-pooed on it, and it was an animal. So we cleaned it, and it wasn't smelling, but it had that like cleaner smell. So I'm going to attempt to try to save this. But as you can see, like just from having kids, and like some areas are discolored. So that's what I have here on the docket. So I already had some chores that I did. I did some laundry, just try to catch up on some home stuff because I've been out of town. I've had some family in town, so it's kind of what I got working, and I'm sure I'm gonna have something else random too, because I have multiple projects going on at the same time, because I consider myself OCD. So yep, I think it's definitely working, because look at this. This is like the cleaner side right here, but then look at this. Look at the water. Cool. See the color of the water right there? See that? Look at that. It's like mud. That's what you got if you got all carpet in your house, you know. That's what you can't get out. Carpet, if you think about it, is kind of gross, but I'm a hardwood, you know, or the fake hardwood type of guy, but I do like a rug to play on, but this is what happens. So luckily I'm cleaning it, so I'll check back in on the next step. Got scrub down. I use this little scrubber, scrubbed it down. Now I'm gonna re-wet it, and then I'm gonna got kind of like a soap foamer. I'm gonna soap foam it and then let it sit. So I'll take you on the steps. I'm out of breath because I've been scrubbing this thing. As I just finished I think it's like step 2. I wet it, soaped it, and then rinsed it. So that's step 3. Then I got one of these. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but this is like a lawn applicator. You just put in soap or whatever, and you can foam up stuff. That's what I'm gonna be using on this. I'll see if I can find, I think I got it off Amazon. I'll see if I can find, but you could use it for the car, for the lawn, for whatever. And I think you get like 2 of them or something. But yeah, pretty nice. I filled it up with some soap, and then I put a little bit of that Goo Gone, like citrus stuff in there, just to kind of get a little bit better scent, and turn the water off. So I'm going to switch this over and then foam it up. Just the water function, and then you turn it down, and then that'll give you the foam. So you'll start seeing the soap. So yeah, I'm gonna soap this up, and then I'll be back with step 4 or 5 or whatever it is. Got it foamed and kind of re-wet. I'm gonna get my tripod because I got a pretty good idea. All right guys, I got you set up right here. All right, watch, see how this goes here. Oh, look at that. That's looking good. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that water coming right out of there. Perfect. It's a push broom, but I'm pulling. Let's try pushing. pushing his way too hard. Alright, I flipped it over and I'm using the plastic part. Try to get some of the water out of it. Kind of like a squeegee, I guess. Working. Look at that. That's pretty satisfying, guys. Go. Working. Alright guys, it's doing pretty good. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's pretty satisfying. Now I'm gonna let it dry out here for a little, and then I'm going to hang it over there somewhere once it's dry, or a little more dry than it is now. I was hosing off and he's like coming to try to attack me. He's like coming right at me. Get out of here, boss. All right guys, it is hot out. I mean, it feels pretty good, but it's just like a sweat fest when you're out here. But yeah, this is drying up pretty good. You guys can see it's not sopping soggy anymore. It's a little bit down at the bottom, but up there at the top it's not. So I think I'm gonna squeegee it one more time and then I'm gonna hang it up. I might honestly hang it on the back of my trailer. That might be better. All right, scratch that. I am not hanging it up right now. It's still wet, way too heavy. So I'm gonna move on to my next project. All right, this is next on the docket. I'm gonna just do a quick coat of stain on this thing because it's looking dingy. And if you guys remember, I was involved in an accident. So when some goober rear-ended me and never paid or didn't have insurance. So I'm still battling that, which I should have an update here soon, because I think the state sued him or something like that, and probably gonna be found guilty. So yeah, over here, do a quick little coat of stains. So this is I'm using Ready Seal in like the big 5-gallon. I think it's a 5-gallon jug, and then I'm just using a junky. It's Ready Seal pecan flavor. I'm just using a junky
brush. Just trying to jazz it up a little bit, guys. Make me feel a little bit better. Now you can, you know, sand it before if you want. I've already stained it once before, but it doesn't matter to me. And I'm not even gonna wipe it off, so. It'll just absorb because it's so hot. Just trying to prolong the life of it, and I'm trying to make myself feel better that I have a 1-year-old trailer that got damaged. I wouldn't say this is the most professional job because I'm just doing it quick. But it will do the trick. And who doesn't like a fresh coat of stain to make stuff pop? I really like the pecan flavor. Here we go, we got one. Looks way better, guys. All right, so I'll finish the rest and then I'll give you after procedure. It's looking pretty good. I like it. Boom, boom. The projects are coming along, guys. Projects, AKA chores. All right, guys, so I'm just setting up. I don't know if you guys are gonna like this, but I'm just trying to kind of film more. I mean, I already film a lot, but I'm trying to film more and maybe do like behind the scenes kind of deal. It's not really behind the scenes, it's just kind of what goes into making videos. So right now, I did a couple chores, which you have seen. And now I'm setting up because I'm gonna do an oil test. And if you guys are interested, I've already done a bunch. I think I've done 3, but I'm going to do this Echo Power Blend on this round. A lot of people don't really use this because they use the Red Armor, but I think this is good stuff too. So we're gonna find out and see how it is. But I have to switch because I'm only using my fake Husqvarna for the test to keep things kind of consistent. And then I'm gonna try at the same time. I'm gonna put on this. I haven't tried one of these. It's the Hexa chain. So I'm gonna try that. And the profile, that's what the profile looks like. It looks kind of like a, I don't know, like a, kind of like a right angle beak on it. So if I have to guess, I'm gonna guess it's not gonna be that smooth of a chain, but I do want to try it. And I have the file too, and the reason I got it because I want to try it, and I also want to see if I can recreate it with like a regular type of file, not a round file, but just like a regular square file. Pretty sure it's possible. So that's what I'm doing now, just kind of prepping for that. So if you guys want to tag along, that's awesome. Yeah, and I've been kind of thinking about getting some chainsaws ported. I'm still kind of on the fence because I don't know if I want to try it myself or if I even want to go down that rabbit hole, but who knows, guys. So chains off, and then this is a chain. This is a chain that I showed Buck, and he was giving me some square file tips because I go into the tooth, but he does both. So I was just asking him how to do that, but it looks pretty good. He wasn't, I mean, he thought it was pretty good for what it was, but I just can't like if you file with the square, I have a hard time maintaining the angle when I go this way. So if I go down into it, I can maintain it more. But that's just me. There's a bunch of different ways to do it. I do need to run this saw soon though. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a build on this saw. It just runs. It already runs. Other than it idles weird, which I think I fixed. It'll kind of cut off sometimes, but I think I fixed it. Other than that, the saw just runs really good. For a 60, I think it's 64 cc. It just is a strong saw. It feels stronger than the fake Scavarna. Come on.
I'm just gonna tell you they're having Derek drop them off there, and then I'm gonna take them off.
That's fine.
I'm gonna get your mom's birthday package ready and then head out.
Okay.
Okay.
See if it starts. Woo. Sounds good. I am going to do, I got it on my little list. I am going to do a muffler mod on that. And it is going to be one that you guys will stay tuned. And I'm going to tag, I don't know if I'll tag, but I'll probably send it to him. It's another YouTuber. It probably will help. So it's an idea that's thinking outside the box. So that's what I like. And that's what I did. So, or not, I didn't do it yet, but that's what I'm going to do. So let's see here. So you got this, goes on there. Always put it on wrong. There it goes. You want it flat, flush. I'm gonna put this on like that. Let's get the hexachain so you guys can take a peek. And this is, it's called 33RH, 3/8, 050 and 84 drive links. So I always feel weird throwing it away, but because I kind of want to keep it, but. And this has no info on the chain. Woo! So, here's what we got. Almost. Here we go. Yeah, look at this chain. That's what Hexa looks like. It's just really beaky, you know? Looks good. Yeah, we're good. And we're not good. You see that? That seems to happen on this. I think one of the things is the sprocket is like not true. Alright, so I think that's good. I'll just loosen it up a little bit. Yeah, see? It's like I gotta order another sprocket. See, it's like loose but tight. See, look how loose it is. Should be all right there. Sounds like it's rubbing. All right. Let's see. All right, there we go. That's all right. We're gonna run it. I just gotta order a new sprocket. I think the sprocket sucks. We got a crappy sprocket. All right, so that's good to go. It's looking good. See what she looks like on there. Hexa. All right, so I'll be running that in a bit for my video. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for that, guys. It'll be in a different video, but I'm kind of on baby duty. So my wife's gonna go. She goes up to the tanning salon up there. So she's gonna go and do that, and then I gotta watch the kids on the monitor. So I'm gonna do some other stuff in the meantime. All right, so now what I got is my axe. My dad halved this axe, so I'm going to put a little coating on it for now to try to get rid of some of the surface rust, and then that'll just be my first step, and I'll kind of go from there once I'm done with that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to tape this up just a little bit. So I don't get any of that on the wood, or as much as you can avoid, you know. All right, there we go. So, Loctite extended rust neutralizer. So you can see I use it quite a bit, but it'll shake it up really good. And then you want to wear gloves. I don't think it's good for you, but you'll see what it does to this thing. All right, then I just use one of these, and then I just ball it up like this. Let it soak on there a little bit. Try not to spill it. And you just start wiping. All right, that's good. Get in all the grooves. it can take a couple coats. And then if you starts running dry, just get some more on there. It's already looking better. All right, so I'll let that sit, and then I'll probably do it one more time, and then I might put some of that, it's called bluing. I might try that on there too, just to see what happens. But I think it looks pretty good. For now, you know. I don't know what process it does, but it just like kind of converts it. Still a little bit rusty, so I'm gonna have to do it one more time. I might try that black, that's not black oxide, it's that bluing on it too. But it looks pretty good. I'll probably do one more coat and then I'll try the bluing just to see. And then I might have to hit it with the wire brush. But I'll probably do that later. Let it just kind of hang out. Yeah, it's actually doing good. Look at that in the light. Yeah, that's what you want. Wow, that's actually looking way better. It looks cool now. But I'll let it chill and then probably do it one more time. But I'll move on to my next assignment. And that's putting these little dogs on this. Where do they go? Oh yeah, go right there. So it comes with these dogs and this bolt. These bolts. I definitely need to clean my garage, man. I always clean it and then it gets dirty. I'm running out of space, guys. See if it goes on easy. It goes on pretty easy, guys. Snug them up. pretty good. Alright guys, I don't know what you guys do, but almost whenever I take off the bar, no matter what, I try to flip it around. It's just like an old habit. Not all the time, but majority of the time. Come on, man. Doesn't want to go on. All right, take it off. Take it off. It's like stuck. Are you serious, guys? See, this is what happens when you film. Alright. Let's try at the bottom first. Bottom. Alright, where am I? Bottom first. Bottom first, guys. Good. Oily hands. Hopefully my head's not in the way, guys, but I'm trying to be a good YouTuber. Good. Oily hands. All right, now we got dogs. So now we have instead of a 12-inch or 11-inch, now we have 10-inch depth. Doesn't matter, because we're having fun. That's what we're about. All right, so that completes that. So I don't know if I have anything else. I'm sure, I mean, I have other stuff, but I will check my lists.